Cable Guy Ken here, follow up on my wax tinder bundle. This is one of the ones I made out of the dryer lint. It's had a few days to sit up, dry out and everything cure like it should. We're going to give that a go real quick, see if it'll take a spark with just the ferro rod on my magnesium. It's took a spark. That's pretty sweet, boys. That's just wax and lint. A little bit of I ground up a piece of fat lighter, made my dust out of it, and actually cooked it in the wax. So that rosin, that oil mixed in with the wax. I've got nothing but lint and wax on that. Well, I said the wax has got rosin in it. That's going up pretty quick. That's looking pretty good. I've probably got 3, 4, 5 minutes of burn time on that, judging by its size and how quick it's spreading. Plenty long enough and plenty hot enough to get a fire going pretty quick. Even in soaking wet conditions, you can set that right on the ground. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Put it under your little tinder bundles. Everything's wet. That's giving off plenty of heat there to dry out your tinder, get everything going, get your fire going. And like I said, as it's going, that wax is gonna melt and it's gonna spread. But and that's awesome right there. You can make those up. I just wrapped them in foil. I just took each one and just wrapped it up in a little piece of foil. You can wrap it up in a piece of cellophane if you wanted to. Just like that. Keeps them handy. But that's burning pretty good. I'm not going to let it burn out because I got one more I want to try. Throw that in the grill and let it burn out. Alright. Let me unwrap this one. This one, I thought about it when I was making some of these up last night with cotton, and I'll show you that one in a minute. This is just the Maya dust, and after I drained all of the wax out of the can, I took the Maya dust out of the bottom of the can where I'd been melting it together and just put it in the bottom of an ice cube tray just to see how that works. That's pure fat lighter ground up into Maya dust, and just what little bit of wax was on it helps it hold its shape a little bit, or you can break it up if you want to. So let's see how that goes. Get that out the way, make sure you can see it. And there you go. Another cheap, easy to make tinder. Easy to keep in your pack. It weighs nothing. The only advantage over this and Maya dust is going to burn up real quick. It's going to generate a lot of heat really fast and go away. This is going to continue to burn. I'm going to leave that sitting there and let it continue to burn here for a minute. We'll time it right now. It is, I know y'all probably can't see that, but it's about 5 minutes after 6 right now. So I'm going to let that burn. I'm going to stop the video for a minute and get one of my cotton balls, my tinders I've got with the cotton ball on top of it. And I'll be back with you in a minute, guys. It looks like it's starting to burn out. Yeah, it's pretty much cold up now. There's still a little bit of powder in there, but it's pretty much gone. Dump that into the grill. Get rid of that. Alright, so that's, looks like it's been about 4 or 5 minutes burn time on that, roughly. Last one I got is one Dave Wendell from Bushcraftonfire told me to try using cotton to get it to take a spark. Got cut off there for a minute. This is an idea Dave Wendell from Bushcraftonfire gave me. Now I've got the other ones to take a spark just off the rod. I found out it wasn't actually my ferro rod wasn't giving off sparks. It was the striker I was using. This little cheap knife that I use, you've seen it numerous times in my little videos. There's not even really an edge to it anymore, but it's a thin enough edge that it throws a serious pile of sparks off of my ferro rod. So what I've got here is one with, you can see a little bit of the fat lighter in it, cotton ball with wax on the bottom, cotton ball fluffed up on top. So it should take a spark fairly fast and really get things going for us. Set that out of the way there. Set that down. Get my little spark out here. If I'd have hit it with the first one, we'd have been lit on the first one. So I'm going to make sure that's going good before I stop the camera. Alright guys, sorry about that. My battery's died on me. I've got it going pretty good. We zoom in on it here. It's already been burning for 2.5 minutes. You can see we ain't even got into the wax good yet. So we're going to let this burn. I'm going to stop the tape because I'm not going to sit here for however long it takes with the video running and make you watch a bunch of stupid nonsense. Hopefully we'll still have light when it goes out. If not, got a little bit of light coming off of that flame. But I'm going to let that burn. I'm going to keep the timer running. And I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, been about 7.5 minutes right now. You can see it's still going and going pretty strong. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit for you. And fellas, we ain't even a quarter of the way into that block yet, and 7.5 minutes. If you ain't got a fire started by now, you using green wood or concrete or steel, I don't know what's wrong with you, but that right there definitely gonna get a fire going. I'm gonna let it burn a little bit longer and I can be back with you here. Alright guys, back again real quick. Update here, been 11 minutes. Still got a good solid hot flame going on that. I mean, you could be boiled water, just about probably cooked some rice over this by now with your little hobo stove or anything like that. Still going good and strong. Gonna let it keep going until she burns out, and I'll let you know how long she lasts. Looks like the cotton ball wax with a little bit of mite dust in it's gonna be the winner, folks. I mean, now the other one works good if you just in regular conditions, but that right there is pretty solid. That'll get a fire going anywhere with any kind of wood. I'd probably say even green wood, you could get it going with that. I mean, green wood sits over a fire for 10-11 minutes. It's gonna start burning eventually. So I get back with you. Alright guys, looks like she's trying to die out on me. I don't know if stirring it up is going to do anything. Now it gets it back a little bit. But she's pretty much done for. That's all just charred up cotton. Blow that out. I mean, it's still going a little bit inside there. It's still red, but that's it. She's done. It's been how long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes total burn time on that. Like I said, fellas, if you ain't got a fire going by 15 minutes, you're doing something wrong. I mean, you could about have a fire going in 15 minutes just using your bow drill, even if you had to make it yourself, But that's pretty good right there. I mean, it don't weigh nothing. They're easy to put in your pack. You could take, 12 ice cubes? 12 ice cubes, I believe, a trail maker, maybe 16, something like that. Takes all of 5-10 minutes to throw it together. I let it cook for about 5 minutes after I got the wax melted to get the rosin out of that mite dust. That's it, fellas. I think they work pretty good. I'm going to make another little batch of them up real quick, give some to my kids to put in their little packs. Cable Guy Ken, hope you enjoyed it.